May was for giving myself permission to sink deeply into my long-lost self-expression. May was for making hard decisions and basking in the mental clarity that came after. May was for accepting the internal dark realm I tucked away so I could become digestible and easily molded. May was for stripping conformative ways and even offering a hiss, like the Shakti coiled serpent, setting boundaries that are unwavering. May was for getting over personal blockages and fears that held me back for so long. I was stuck living in old life cycles. I finally gave myself permission to treat my energy like a sacred privilege and became harder to reach from energy-draining people and activities. I gave myself permission to be high maintenance and disconnect from distractions. Now I'm making moves with clear intentions and a clear path down to my newly built castle, honing all the energy I have yet to release. Call it being a fully recovered people pleaser or tapping into dark feminine energy that allows me to truly be soft with myself. But as death claims my old lives, I'm walking into a new one. Sometimes I feel like I used to loathe my heavy tripod that I got a while back because it's weatherproof, and I know if I had a cheaper tripod it would have been blown over by now, and I'm like, oh, this is why I have this tripod. It's heavy as heck, so it's not going nowhere. I feel like I am living in the peace personified moment right here. I've just been watching the flowers dance in the wind and the clouds drifting in the sky and the sun coming in and out, going around, and I'm just taking it in. I feel like I could fall asleep on this bench, but this place is a whole arboretum. There's so much to it, and this is only 7 minutes from my place, maybe less than that. Traffic was easy, so 5 minutes. And I feel like it's Memorial Day weekend, so I got a 3-day weekend. We're going camping tomorrow. We're gonna prepare and get all of our stuff today, chill tonight, and then we're gonna leave early tomorrow, so we have a whole day outside in one of my favorite spots, and it's private, no cell service. We're going with a friend, and I'm excited. I'm just ready to be outside all the time, any chance I can get, and that's what I feel like. I wanted to come out here because this is day 1 of my cycle too. I just had the energy. I was like, it's beautiful, it's not hot, it's not cold, it's perfect weather. The wind, the breeze is just dreamy, and yeah. So I'm like, this is happening, and this is what's going on in my life right now. I'm very at peace, and I'm proud of myself for coming out by myself. And it's always nice because I'm I don't have to wait on anyone. I don't have to talk to anyone. I can do whatever I want to do. I can wander wherever I want to go. So yeah, I think Fridays, because I get off work pretty early on Fridays, are going to be my little solo nature excursions that I'm gonna start doing every week, just as something to look forward to after work, and just a way to get outside more, just so I know that I'm doing everything that I really want to be doing, and just not waiting around, not thinking I have to wait on someone. But yeah, that's been my goal. And so chilling, and I'm taking it easy, and I just can't wait to be in more nature tomorrow. In the mountains. It's a lake that's like 15 minutes outside of where we live, and we're surrounded by the mountains. So like, I am grateful that I don't have to like go too far just to find a beautiful place. Like, there's a lot of places. It is cold.
Yeah, it's a little brisk actually. I brought some like thick, like woolly socks too, just in case.
That's a little deep. That's fine. You look majestic over there, Trey. Taking a video. Just cool. You're like... My honey is not feeling too good today, and like, we were gonna go to his parents for a cookout. It's Memorial Day, we're off, but like, if he's still feeling bad in like a handful of hours, we're probably not gonna go. I'm making a berry beet juice. Fibrous, good stuff, with like ginger and honey for a little bit of a sweetener. So I'm cutting up some rainbow beets. So this is like the end result of my berry beet juice. I didn't strain it, so on the blender I put it like on liquefy, so it's totally like liquid. It's just put water, added like ginger into it to make it like spicy, and I actually quite like the juice form versus like smoothie. Maybe it's still a smoothie, it's just not cold, because I boiled the beets and then I probably should have let them cool, but I put them in, so it made the whole thing warm. I just watched Nick like throw it back like he just was like, oh. I don't know, I kind of like it. I'm gonna like kind of put my stuff away, and then I'm gonna rearrange my yoga room and read some more, pull some cards, do some yoga. saw me wincing. I don't know why. I have been having the worst sciatic pain. And my mom said she was too. I was like, maybe it's the barometric pressure or something. We have like these crazy storms kind of passing through our area right now. Bro, my setup right now is such a vibe. And I'm so glad that I rearranged my yoga room. It feels really refreshing. And I'm gonna get some additions added onto it. I made this tea. It's out of aged golden, I'm gonna butcher how to say this name, and I've heard it said before, and I already don't remember how it's pronounced. It's like Pura black tea, and I added rose and ginkgo into it. Helped me feel alert and focused. It is May 31st, and I am feeling the end of the month wave, thinking about how the next 6 months are gonna go in my life, right? Because I have reached a point of frustration and burnout and exhaustion that I am so ready to like do whatever it takes to change the course of my life. I don't hate my job, but it's not my dream, and I cannot rot in a warehouse. Like, for just what it is and the life that it entails, I need to change it. I need to change my life. And I feel like just the most stable. I feel like the most stable, getting emotionally stable, like getting into routine, feeling happy, feeling supported, expressing my dark, wild, feminine energy, just feeling liberated, letting it out, feeling safe. I am locking in. It's happening. Normally this is something I would even say like in silence and just lock in. And I know that with people with ADHD, like talking about it is more exciting than actually doing it. No, I am tired. I'm tired of not feeling my best, and then I'm also just tired of the monotonous life I have right now. Like just working set jobs, set hours, literally can only make but so much money, but so much. Trying to support my lifestyle, and I just want to be able to afford myself and my lifestyle habits, routine, like not even on the most materialistic level of things. I mean, guys, I'm running out of tea, like, and that's not like a big deal. That's very, wow, what a problem to have that I'm running out of tea, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I go the herbal route when it comes to any form of like medicinal support. Like I have feverfew for headaches. I use ginkgo, holy Krishna basil, tulsi, gotu kola for brain focus. I do use black tea, like a little caffeine boost. When I pair it with the right herbs, it can actually really assist my mind in a way that doesn't cause anxiety. And I don't crash off of caffeine from black tea, and I can also fall asleep on it. So it doesn't affect me the way like a cup of coffee or energy drinks do. And I'm a maximalist at heart too, and I know that it's not to sound like I'm a max consumerist. I like having an organized clutter. It stimulates my mind when I'm feeling understimulated. And it's like, I feel like you have to get what that feels like to fully describe that feeling. I like what I like. I really do. I'm like, I like what I like, and I want to be able to afford me. But to afford me to give myself what I deserve. And why did I say it like that? Talking so awkwardly, because sometimes for me it feels weird to step into a powerful voice, to speak so like highly, like I deserve great things. And maybe that's my own energy holding myself back from the great things that I want to reach, because I'm holding myself back from speaking so powerfully. And I feel like, especially for a woman, like person with a uterus, whatever, being a people pleaser, you just learn to be quiet, and you learn to like, let's not talk too highly. Let's not let's just, whatever. I don't know. I'm over it. I don't care anymore. The more I exercise certain social muscles that, like, it's not on a people-pleasing mode, or I catch myself in a people-pleasing cycle, it's been getting easier for me to redirect my energy, like, pause. And I'm like, we are shrinking ourselves. We are going to put ourselves back in a toxic situation. Let's not. Let's not do that. Drop the conversation right now. Like, it's learning and understanding that, like, I can do whatever feels necessary to protect my peace and still be my loving, nurturing self. So, I'm locking in, guys. I want to step and feel as powerful as the energy that is coming through. As you also know, I, like, work with Kalima, so she is a driving force in what pushes my stagnant energy, and I'm locking in. We're locking in, guys. We're locking in. We're locking in, and we're hyper-focusing. I am really bad about diverting my attention, thinking, oh, maybe I could do this, and I could do this, and I could try this, and try that, and then it's not even perfectionism. It's just that I'm trying to do too much. I literally just need to, like, hyper-focus in on one thing, on one, like, even for me with yoga, like, I've been trying to teach, and I've been feeling conflicted about, like, what I've been wanting to teach, because it's, I'm so stuffy right now. I've been so congested all week. I'm pretty sure I have a little bit of a sinus infection happening, but I'm so pressed about, like, oh, people just want to do poses. People just want to be flexible. My favorite thing to teach is, like, yoga nidra, pranayama, and meditation. Those are my favorite things to teach. My favorite things to offer. Because I have seen people come in stressed and leave in a completely different wavelength for those practices. And that is a whole other conversation in and of itself. But I'm like, you know what? My offerings, I'm going to focus on, like, it's like stress relief, basically. If I wanted to put it into, like, pretty words, because yoga nidra, what is that for most people? Deep relaxation, stress relief. Like, it is, like, stress relief for the body and for the mind and for the nervous system. So I'm like, that's what I'm going to be offering. And as far as content, social media, I've been so, like, I don't know what I want to do. Maybe I'll try Instagram Reels and posting on Instagram all the time, and maybe I'll do YouTube Shorts, and people tell me I should go on TikTok, and I'm like, nope. I am zeroing in on YouTube. Like, I'm speaking it to existence. I'm locking in. I'm holding myself accountable. I'm doing it. Luteal phase, be damned. I will try my damnedest. I will try my herbal concoction. I've learned that lion's mane during my luteal phase does wonders. It's insane. Lion's mane, taking that every day in the morning, did something else for my mind. It helped. I don't know. And then, of course, I take maca. If I do, like, a cacao maca little combo, maca is good for hormones. And on my period, I actually made a stinging nettle cahoose tea that also helped my period, like, symptoms. So, listen, I'm like, I could use ADHD medication. That is something I've been contemplating. But I have some herbal needs right now, so I'm just going to stick with it. Plus, the herbal needs give me a sense of a ritual every day. So, building the ritual and then building my expression, because I love self-expression. Why would I not adorn my avatar? Anyways, and my other thing is, like, I feel like I need my energy to match how I'm expressing myself, because, you guys, I have been living on cunt energy. I have been living on bad bitch energy. Like, and it comes out in my dark feminine ways. It's like a form of protection, warding negative energy, and also, like, being able to, that's how I've been softening into my feminine, is being able to have that, like, protected from negative energy. And, you know, I pulled a card the other week that said it was okay to hiss. Where it's one thing to be mean, it's one thing to, whatever, be toxic, negative. But, like a serpent, the hiss is a warning. And there's nothing wrong with giving a warning to people, to being like, I'm not taking your bullshit anymore. Like, that's where we're at. It's not, I have actually found, it's like there is a way to communicate an energetic warning without being mean or even coming off like an attack. Like, it can be as simple as like, what it is for me is that I feel like I've let people treat me however way they're gonna treat me, and I'll still welcome them back in with open arms, and that leads people to think that they can just keep walking over me and stuff all the time, and that's been since high school. I'm so over that too. So it's like I've been kind of, it's not even like on guard where I'm putting walls up, I'm not letting anyone in, but there have been certain situations that I've had to, like, I'm gonna hiss a little bit because you thought you could be some type of way with me and just expect me to, no, not doing that anymore. People pleasing is out, and it feels really good. I feel like I'm coming out of May just like wild, I guess. I'm feeling wild. I'm feeling like Miley Cyrus in 2009. I can't be tamed. Like, can't be tamed. Can't be pushed over, knocked around. Not settling for any energy less than love and support that is healthy, and that goes for energy that surrounds me too. Like, if I'm catching not good vibes, I'm like, this is not happy. I have let a lot of people's energy affect me in addictive ways for so long that I am done. So, spending the next 6 months of this year, gonna get locked in, gonna feel good, gonna take care of my health, take care of my mind, energy, body, and I'm hyper focusing on my passions that I always return to and cycle back to when I am scattering my brain with ways to get into different creative modalities, this and that. And on hindsight, I feel like to support the other modalities I have is like I need to focus in on these, like these two, and that is offering deep relaxation services when like that feels called to. That also goes for online too. Like, I could do the same thing online, and I just want to post on YouTube. I want to post on YouTube all the time, actually, more than I do. I've just been trying to sort out my thoughts, and so I'm about to journal all of this down, because I'm going to be firm with myself. I'm going to put this in my phone, in my notepads, make it like my wallpaper to wake up, and this is what I want to do, and just put that energy and that driving force out there, use the warrior energy of Kaliwa to protect my peace and to live prosperously, in prosperity. And that is what I'm coming out of this month with. That is the energy I am leaving the month of May with. I'm going into June with it. We're going to be thriving. We are going to be thriving. I'm in a position now where like my energy can thrive. Like, everything that was messy and everything in between, I had to let it out. I feel like I had to grieve old life emotions, old whatever, let those old stories go. And now I'm here, and I feel like I'm giving myself a fresh start, even with my own yoga practice. Like, I am fresh start, everything, hard reset button. Hard reset button. And this does have a different feel to every other time that I talk about a rebirth or whatever. I feel like I am welcoming in my energetic death of the old Brie, Bodhi, like I'm just welcoming that in. I'm releasing all of that to the grave. Like, I'm leaving it there. Skull and bones and ashes, all of it, because I am coming back with a vengeance. Not like revenge, but I'm just coming back with a vengeance for myself, to feel good, to thrive, and I'm just feeling this energy. So I hope y'all are feeling the energy. And if you're not feeling the same energy, I hope you take a little bit of this energy and just like do better for yourself, because you deserve to, because we deserve to live our best lives at all times. You can give yourself permission to live your best life, to be your best self, and to feel your best at all times. Affirmations, stand on it. And yeah, I was like, this is how I'm ending this video, because we're getting into it. We're getting into the energy. So yeah, And I'll catch you guys in my next video and hopefully have a stronger presence on my account again because I just miss this. I miss this. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.